Hi, and welcome back to part 2 of the Let's Play for Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. You'll see here that obviously there's a little bit of backtracking. My save file got corrupted. I actually managed to get the voice mods working for the Japanese dialogue working. So, my save file got corrupted when I saved right after the prologue completed, so I had to play back some of the game. I was able to get an autosave to work, so I had to go through all the dialogue again. That being said, as previously stated, I do have the voice mods now, so there will be Japanese voice acting in the game. I thought it might add to the experience. I still will read it for people that are not necessarily watching it, but just sort of listening to the playthrough, which is all well and good. So I'll, read it, and you'll get to hear the Japanese voice acting as well, just in case, you're trying to keep up with what's going on. If we don't like the mods down the road, I can remove it or something like that. I think it shouldn't be an issue. Apparently, adding the mod corrupted a save file, as far as I can tell. Maybe. I don't think removing it should also pose the threat. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump back in here. Again, I'll be reading it. And also, if you do like the content, be sure to follow my Twitch as well as subscribe to the channel. Leave comments for any positive or constructive feedback, positive or negative constructive feedback, anything that you like or anything like that. The link to my Twitch is in the description. Alright, I'm gonna jump into the game now. There we go.
Oi! Riz!
Hey, Reese.
Riz! しっかりしろ!
Actually reading it after this seems kind of odd, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Reese, are you okay?
なんなんや一体
What's going on?
ケビン、どうしてここに
Where are we?
目覚ましたか
Glad you're
気分は
okay.
どうや吐き気とかあるか
How are you feeling? Any pain?
気持ち悪
I feel sick.
ほんまか
You
い。
do?
お腹空きすぎて。
My stomach's going to implode if it doesn't get any food soon.
もう限界。さっき買ったパンを食べさせてもらう。
I'm starting on all that food that we bought. I will say that the voice acting has added to the experience. I had to go through like Dorothy and Niall again, and having that animate voice acted was great. So it's I think it really fits the character so far.
学気持ちはわかるけど
Sure, I'd normally be just as down for food as you are, but come
そ
on.
れより先に疑問に思うことあるやろ
Is that really what you should be thinking about right now?
食はすべての基本なのに。
There's nothing in this world more important or fundamental than eating.
そういえば、
But if we must change the
あ
subject,
の変な男が現れて、宝石が真っ白に輝いて。
I remember a strange man appearing, then that cube glowing white all of a sudden.
それで、
Then...
ああわからないことだらけや
Yeah, I don't remember any more than that
そ
either.
れに周りを見てみ
But take a look around us.
石造りの書か。
Stone bookcases?
遺跡の中。
Are we in some kind of ruin?
それにしては。
No way. What? The Hermit's Garden.
参ったな
Yeah.
思った以上に面倒な任務だったみたいや
So much for this being an easy assignment. And this is about where we left off before. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna make more than one save file. And, hope that one of the three work. Well, I mean, I'm gonna obviously have to save again, but hopefully, you know, in future, the rest of this playthrough, these work. Chapter 1, Phantasma. Ignorant cults.
ベガーナの眷属
Kin of Vergana.
コスモグラフィカ
The Cosmographica.
こっちは青の断章かい
Oh, here's the Azure fragments.
よくもまあ古今東西の貴重な本をこれだけかき集めたもんや
Whoever managed this library must have some out of this world connections to gather this many rare books from all over the place.
うわこいつはイストミアイブンバリバリの禁書やんか
Oh, is this a copy of the Isthmian Tales? What's a band book doing
風
here?
星省の連中が見たら目の色変えるんとちゃうか
The guys over at the Congregation for the Sacraments would flip their lid if they saw this thing.
紀行本だけじゃない。今年出たばかりの本もある。
There aren't just old and rare books either. I found one that was published this year.
何
No way.
なんてタイトルや
What's it called?
王国食べ歩き機構。リベール通信社か。
It's called Liberalian Cuisine, published by the Libero News Service. That can't be real.
なんでそんなもんが禁書と一緒に紛れ込んでんね
What's that doing here mixed in with all the other
ん
stuff?
どう考えてもおかしいやろ
You sure you aren't pulling my leg?
私に言われても。
Your guess is as good as mine.
料理の写真がとっても美味しそう。
The photographs of food and it looked delicious. However, I can see that this nun is basically about to be all about eating food.
ああ多分それはドロシーちゃんの写真やね
Oh, I bet they do. There's this girl named Dorothy who works for the LNS, and she's one incredible photographer.
そうやお前腹ペコだったんとちゃうか
Oh yeah, don't know how I forgot, but weren't you hungry?
ケビンが本を調べてる間に腹ごしらえは済ませた。
I was, but I finished eating while you were busy looking at books
残っ
here.
たからお裾分け。
I did save some for you, of course. We just handed over a smidgen of her egg salad sandwich.
い
Smidgen.
つの間に
How fast
って
did
い
you
う
eat?
かあんだけ大量に買い込んでたくせに残ったのはこれだけかい
Wait, we bought that poor store's entire bread supply and this is all that's left?
どのパンも美味しかった。
They were perfectly baked
小
too.
麦粉もそうだけど、水が良くないとあそこまで美味しいパンはなかなか作れない。
The flour used was clearly of high quality, but bread like that can't be made without excellent water
リベー
either.
ル、いい国かも。
I think I like Libero.
確かにこの国の飯がうまいんは俺も認めるけど
Well, I can't deny the country's got some great grow up to try all around.
いい加減飯の話はええっちゅうね
Let's get off the subject of food
分
already.
かってる。
I
ど
know.
う考えてもこの場所はおかしい。
There's something truly odd about this place.
とりあえず一通り調べてみるべきだと思う。
We should have a thorough look
せ
around.
やな
Yeah.
とそういえば
Come to think of it,
もう光っていないね。
it's completely stopped glowing now.
ああ完全に無反応や
Might as well be inactive again.
せやけどこいつが光った後俺らがこんな場所に飛ばされたんもまた事実
I doubt it was a coincidence that it started glowing just before we were sent
どう
here.
やら思ってた以上に厄介な物だったみたいや
This is no ordinary artifact, that's for sure.
ケビン、それを貸して。
Give it to me, Kevin.
私が預かっておく。
I'll look after it.
えなんややぶから棒に
Huh?
あ
Why?
なたを守るのが重騎士たる私の使命。
Protecting you is my duty as your
そん
squire.
な危険そうなもの持たせておくわけにはいかない。
As such, I can hardly stand by and let you keep something that possesses such danger on your person. I should be the one to keep it.
リスあのな
Wait a minute, Reese.
渡しなさい。
Give it to me.
いいから落ち着け
Look,
俺らがここに飛ばされたんはこの宝石のせいやとまだ決まったわけやない
first, we still don't have any conclusive proof that this cube is the reason we ended up here.
それに俺が持ってたのにお前も一緒に巻き込まれたんや
Second, despite me being the one who had it, up to this point, you're here with me
だっ
anyway.
たらお前が持ったところで危険なことには変わらんやろ
So unless you plan to take it off me and run as far away from me as possible, who's holding it won't make a damn bit of
で
difference.
も
But still,
悪いが上司の決定や
Sorry, but this time I'm actually ordering
重
you.
騎士なら守護騎士の言うことには従うもんやで。
You wouldn't disobey an order from your superior, would you?
わかった。
Alright
で
then.
も本当に危険そうならすぐに手放して。
But if we find out for sure that it really is dangerous, promise me you'll get rid of it.
それだけは譲れない。
That's all I want you to agree
わかった。
to.
約束するわ。
Alright, promise.
さてと、そんじゃ探索を始めるか。
Anyway, you up for
こ
some
の決
exploring?
体な場所が何なのか、とっとと突き止めるとしようや。
I don't know what's up with this place, but it's time to try and find
Okay.
out. Fine by me. Alright. Okay, and so after 2 hours, I'm gonna save here as well, just in case. We'll do that. And after 2 hours, it looks like I get to play the game again. There's a number of rare and valuable books here. For some reason, a copy of Liberalin Casino also sits among them. Huh? What's that?
こいつはえらい思わせぶりやな。
Well, this is foreboding.
作りから言ってゼムリア時代のもんとはちゃうみたいやけど。
Doesn't look to be a relic of the ancient Sumerian civilization, though.
確かに装置じゃなくて石碑みたい。
I agree. As far as I can tell, it's not any kind of device, simply a stone monument.
下の方に何か書いてある。
Oh, there's something written near the bottom.
お、ほんまや。
Oh, so there is.
何何？
Let's see. The Hermit's Garden.
何これ。
What is this supposed to mean?
何かのメッセージか、それとも。
I'm not sure. It could be a message, or maybe even...
まあいい、ちょいと調べてみるか。
Actually, let me look it over some more before I say anything.
あかん、何の仕掛けもなさそうや。
Nope, can't find any switches or the like
素材
anywhere.
も石みたいやし、やっぱ装置やないのは確かやな。
You were right. It really is just a stone
そう
monument.
とりあえず力ずくで破壊してみる。
Shall we try destroying it and see if anything happens then?
せやな。
I get first
て
hit.
なんでそうなんね
Wait, no
ん。
way.
いくら装置と違うからって何が起こるか分からへんやろ。
Just because we've established it isn't any kind of device doesn't mean nothing bad will happen if we go smashing it to bits.
冗談。言ってみただけ。
Don't worry, I was just
め
joking.
っちゃ目が本気だったんやけど。
You so weren't.
ともかく過激な手段は後回しや。
Anyways, let's save extreme options like that until after we've explored all of our more reasonable ones.
ここは置いといて他の場所も調べてみよ
I say we should go and look around somewhere
Vagetta.
else. Okay. That counted as a screen change? Here's the map. Okay. So that's where we came from. So we should explore both of these options. Then there's options there. Then there's options there. Alright. Oh, what's this?
ケビン、これって。
What's
う。な
this?
あ、なんか落ちてるな。
I'm not sure. I'll take a closer look. Found solar seal. Found lunar seal. Obtained 200. Ooh, 200 sepith of every kind.
なんでこんなもんが。
Huh? Who dumped all this sepith on the
まあ
ground?
とりあえずもらっておくか。
Well, whatever. Don't think anyone complain if we take it.
どうせ食べ物だったらよかったのにとは思ってんのやろ。
Don't tell me you're feeling disappointed it wasn't food.
ケビン、すごいね。
You're incredible.
独身の砲術まで使うなんて。さすが守護騎士かも。
I didn't know you knew how to read people's minds with your thaumaturgy. Was that part of your Dominion
い
training?
や、そんなん砲術使うまでもないし。
Sure wasn't. All I needed was to know was you. Oh, okay. So we've got a solar and lunar seal, accessory stuff. All right, cool. Kevin's artwork looks pretty tight. So just auto CP and then CP recovery up. I'll give him the solar, give her the lunar. Strength up, defense minus my CP recovery up. All right, cool. Yeah, that should be fine. Well, this is nice. Looks like some kind of rest area or something. But why? What's it doing here?
癒しは大事。
Well, resting is
こんな場所
important.
でお弁当を食べたらすごく美味しそう。
I'd love to sit and enjoy a relaxing lunch here.
確かにそりゃ良さそうやな。
Well, I'll give you that it might be kind of nice.
これで魚がいたら釣り糸でも垂れてるところやけど。
Although personally, my first thought was that I'd love to sit and fish here, if there were any fish to be fished.
ケビン、
Really?
釣り今でもやってるの？
I didn't know you still liked fishing.
相変わらず下手の横好きやけどな。
Sure, can't say I've gotten any better at it, but a hobby's a hobby.
そうや、リベールって釣り好きがやたら多くてな。
I was surprised at how many fishing fanatics there are over in
趣味の
Libero.
域を超えた団体とかあるし、知り合った子なんてプロ顔負けの腕してたわ。
There's a guild in Grand Cell that's really hardcore into it, and one girl I ran into would give most pros a run for their money. Oh.
なんや、
Something
Those-
wrong?
なんでもない。
It's nothing.
魚がいないのは残念だけど、とても澄んだ水みたいだし。
Regardless, it's a shame there are no fish in it. The water here is exceptionally
とりあ
clear.
えず飲み水が確保できたのはいいと思う。
I think this should suffice as a water source for us at
せ
least.
やな。よし。そんじゃあ他の場所も調べてみるか。
Alright, let's go check somewhere else. Oh, I don't have a compass this time. Oh,
こいつは。
as far out as the eye can see. Yeah, it looks like they're actually in space or some other dimension right now. Well, clearly it's another dimension or
本
something.
当にどこなの？
Just where are we?
さてな。
Beats me.
ただこうして喋ってても音が反響してへんからな。
Still, wherever we are, it's
とんで
big.
もなく広い空間の中にいるのは間違いなさそうや。
Judging by how our voices don't echo
そっ
anyway.
か。
Yeah.
.こらまたえらい唐突に生えてるな。
What's a huge tree doing here?
ずいぶん立派な枝ぶりやけど、なんでこんな場所に。
There's no sign of any others in the surrounding area either.
残念。実がなる木じゃないみたい。
As big as it is, it doesn't seem to be a fruit tree, unfortunately.
さすがにそんな都合よくはいかんやろ。
Figures we wouldn't get that lucky.
そうやリース、薬草とか植物関係は詳しかったよな。
Come to think of it though, you were always an expert on plants and medicinal herbs and stuff,
この
right?
木、見覚えはないんか。
You don't recognize what kind of tree this is?
わからない。
I wish I did, but no.
少なくとも大陸西部で自生している種じゃないと思う。
At the very least, it isn't one that grows on the western side of the continent.
何かわかった？
Did you work something out?
いや、ちょいと心当たりがな。
Maybe, maybe
とりあ
not.
えず、一通り他の場所も回ってみようや。
We should try looking somewhere else now.
うん。
Oh, right.
でも楓みたいに樹液が甘い可能性はあるかも。
Still, even if it doesn't bear fruit, maybe it has a sleep inside like maple
幹の
trees.
ところちょっと傷つけてもいい？
May I cut into the trunk a bit to see?
やめときなさい。
No. No, you cannot. Oh. Huh. Nothing here. Pretty sure I searched everywhere. I thought I did, because I went there. Oh well, maybe something will pop back up in the middle. I thought I searched